I used Claude AI to rank #1 on Google. What if Google was quietly rewarding people who publish 5 times faster than you? While you finish one article, someone else just published 5, plus a video, plus a Reddit post, all ranking for the same keyword. That's not a big team doing that. That's one person and Claude. So, why is nobody talking about how this actually works? I'm the digital avatar of Zoe, and I help people learn AI tools and actually use them in their real work. In this video, I'm walking you through the exact system we use to rank #1 on Google using Claude inside Agent OS. And stick around, because later I'll show you the one thing almost everyone skips. It's the single step that decides whether AI content ranks or gets completely ignored. Miss it, and none of the rest matters. Let me start with proof, because talk is cheap. We've been testing this system on real keywords. Take the keyword Best AEO Experts. We're ranking #1 inside the AI overview for that keyword. And on that same first page, we're also ranking with a video, a page from our subreddit, and our own articles. So that's one keyword, and we show up in the AI's answer plus multiple spots in the results underneath it. That's the whole idea. You don't rank once for a keyword. You rank everywhere for it. Because here's the thing most people miss. When your content ranks multiple times on the first page for a topic, that tends to influence the AI overview itself. The AI pulls from what's already ranking. So the more spots you own on page 1, the more likely you are to become the answer the AI gives. Now, let me show you how we actually do it, because the old way of doing this was painful. The old way looked like this. You guess a keyword, you write one article, you publish it on one site, then you hope Google finds it. And if you wanted videos too, or Reddit posts, or multiple articles, that meant a whole team and a huge amount of time. We used to do keyword research by hand. It was slow, it was hard to get things indexed, and it took a full team to keep it moving. So instead, we wired the entire pipeline into Agent OS, and now it basically runs itself. Here's the flow, step by step. Step 1 is research, but we don't guess keywords. We pull real data straight from Google Search Console using the Google Workspace API. Inside the Research tab, we can see exactly which keywords we're getting impressions for but not clicks for. Think about what that means. Google is already showing your site for these searches. People just aren't clicking yet. Those are the easiest wins on the entire internet, and they're sitting in your own data right now. Nobody else can see them because nobody else has access to your search console. Step 2, we pick one of those keywords and plug it into the content generator. And here's where it gets interesting. We don't just plug in the keyword. We plug in the keyword plus a case study. Hold that thought, because that's the step I told you about at the start, and I'll come back to it. Step 3, Claude writes 5 unique articles around that keyword. Not one, 5. Step 4, those articles auto-deploy straight to the website. No logging in, no copy and paste, no formatting by hand. Honestly, I think we're past the point where you should be logging into your own website to post content. Your AI agents should be doing that for you. Every hour you spend formatting and publishing is an hour you could spend on strategy instead. Step 5, the content gets indexed automatically through the Index Now style setup we've built in, using the indexing API. That means Google finds the new pages fast instead of weeks later, and then the whole thing loops. The new content generates fresh Search Console data, which reveals brand new keywords nobody else knows about, which feeds the next round of content. It's a loop that keeps finding hidden keywords from data only you have. Does the speed actually matter? Here's a real example from our own testing. We published a piece of content on the 3rd of June. By the 6th of July, it was indexed and already ranking for its target keyword. Another blog post we created about a week and a half ago is already showing clicks and impressions inside Search Console, with the average position tracked right there. Now, before I get to that missing step, quick pause. Everything I'm showing you here is a general system, but your site is not general. Your keywords, your content gaps, your niche, they're all specific to you. That's exactly what we do on a one-to-one SEO strategy session. It's not a course. It's not a group call. It's you, directly with our team, looking at your actual website and mapping out how this exact pipeline applies to your keywords and your gaps. We look at what's working for us right now and show you how to apply it to your situation. If that sounds useful, The link is in the comments and description. Okay, back to the system, because there's more this thing can do. It doesn't just write articles. There's a full video agent inside Agent OS too. You type in one prompt with the keyword you want to rank for, and it handles the research, the script, the B-roll, the avatar, and the voiceover, all in one system in one click. Out the other side comes a full avatar video ready to publish. We've built up a channel using this exact process, and it's growing steadily. So now you're ranking with articles and videos for the same keyword, which is how you end up owning multiple spots on page one. But here's the part I promised you, the step that decides everything. It's called information gain. Google doesn't want another article that says the same thing as the 10 articles already ranking. It wants new information, something that doesn't exist anywhere else. So every time we generate content, we plug in a real case study from our own work, something we actually tested, something with real details you cannot find on any other website. On top of that, there's a memory system plugged into Agent OS. It knows who we are, what we've worked on, and what makes our content ours. So every article comes out personalized. It talks about our case studies, references our work, and even has calls to action that are unique to us. You could not copy that content if you tried, because it's built from information only we have. Case studies plus memory. That's information gain. That's why this content ranks while generic AI content sits on page 9. If you take one thing from this video, take that. Stop publishing content that already exists. Feed the AI something new every single time. One more thing, because this is where it gets a bit wild. Inside Agent OS, we also run what we call ultra code. It's a way of giving Claude one big task and having a whole team of subagents work on it together in the background. For example, we gave it the task of building out a full keyword strategy and a full SEO strategy for our website. It spawned a team of subagents that worked on that autonomously for a long stretch, all on its own. You set the task and the swarm handles it. You can even build entire websites with this. We recently created a full site with a complete blog setup using the agents inside Agent OS, then plugged it straight into the SEO pipeline. So whatever you want to build and rank, the same system covers it end to end. So let's zoom out. One keyword goes in, 5 unique articles come out packed with information gain. They auto-publish, they auto-index, videos get made from a single prompt, rankings get tracked, new hidden keywords come back from your own data, and the loop runs again. The more pieces of content you rank, the more likely AI is to cite you, and the faster you build authority. Now, if you want to go deeper, here's how. First, if you want the full process for free, I've put together a complete SEO course with over 260 lessons. It walks you through everything from the basics to advanced AI SEO workflows completely free. Links in the comments and description. Second, if you want the actual machine, everything you saw today lives inside the AI profit boardroom. The SEO pipeline, the Search Console keyword loop, the video agent, the agent swarms, and the memory system. The full Agent OS comes as a zip file inside the classroom, ready to install, with a video tutorial and a complete 30-day roadmap we've built to go with it, so you know exactly what to set up each day. We add new guides daily. All our best AI SEO automation systems are in there, and there's a community where you can ask questions and get help whenever you're stuck. And third, here's what's going to happen when you try this yourself. You'll connect Search Console and you'll hit a wall picking which keywords to go after first. You'll generate your first articles and wonder if your case studies are strong enough for real information gain. That's normal. It's also exactly what a one-to-one strategy session solves. Our team looks at your site, answers your questions, and builds the plan around your business so you skip the weeks of trial and error. Go to aiprofitboardroom.com.